Chicken dad, so proud and sweet, dancing to an old-time beat. Fluffy chick in cozy nest, with giant buns they do their best. Spin around in gentle grace, feathers flying all over the place. Chicken dad and chick obey, ballet moves come out to play. Twirling round the kitchen floor, laughter echoing, give them more. Big soft buns and pirouette, best friends anyone could get. In the barnyard shadows gleam, chicken dad in a positive dream. Chicky laughs and Bun does bow, timeless dance in here and now. Morning light and evening fall, dancing feathers all for all. Through the day and through the night, ballet brings them pure delight. Spin around in gentle grace, feathers flying all over the place. Chicken dad and chick obey, ballet moves come out to play.
Kids run wild and free. Through his thick lenses, he sees their broken dreams. Jake, Stephen, Weatherall, hard on every chord, sings the pains away. Music is his sword. Hoolan Molly's rage, text and fire. Floofy dog Lucy, never tire. Cooking storms, baker's flame. Giant Bunz in the game. Iron pumping, strength reveal. Pro wrestling, break and kneel. Hoolan Molly's fury, bunnies hop. Waffle pound laughs, Lucy flops. Red hair demon, chaos spread. Floofy Lucy's joy never rests. Cooking madness, ovens roar. Workouts burn, muscles soar. Lucy leaps, fur of might, baking wrath. Cookie fight, pro wrestling, power play. Metal storms, night and day. Waffle pounds, laughter, Steven screams loud. Red hair flares, never bowed. Floofy Lucy flops, spirits lift. Cooking heat, strength and get. Texas fury, bunnies dash. Wrestling chaos, bodies crash. Metallica's riffs, AJ Punk cry. Hoolan Molly's fire, reach the sky. Red hair demon, chaos spread. Floofy Lucy's joy never rests. Cooking madness, Owens roar. Workouts burn, muscles soar. Lucy leaps, fur of might, baking wrath. Cookie fight, pro wrestling, power play. Metal storms, night and day. Waffle pounds, laughter, Steven screams loud. Red hair flares, never bowed. Floofy Lucy flops, spirits lift. Cooking heat, strength and get. Texas fury, bunnies dash. Wrestling chaos, bodies crash. Metallica's riffs, AJ Punk cry. Hoolan Molly's fire, reach the sky. Reach the sky.
Out in the yard when the moon is high. Oh yeah. There's a deer named Funky Bones. Don't be shy. He tiptoes softly, looking for a treat. Captain Kira's got apples good enough to eat. Oh yeah. Funky Bones with his groove, moving to the beat. Kira's got the apples, they're so sweet. Coming close, just a nibble. Don't be afraid. Look at them dance. It's a backyard rave. Funky Bones, Funky Bones. Don't you hide. Kira's got the apples open wide. Funky Bones, Funky Bones. It's a funky party, just you and me. Under the stars, they share a little bite. Captain Kira and Funky Bones feeling right. With every step, the friendship grows. A funky connection, everybody knows. Now every night, when the moon is high, Kira's in the yard, Funky Bones nearby. They share a moment in the cool night air. kind of magic only they can share. Hey, funky bones, don't you bones, don't you hide. Oh yeah, Kira's got the apples open wide. Come in close, just a nibble, don't be afraid. No afraid. Look at them dogs, funky bones, don't you hide. Oh yeah, Kira's got the apples. Funky bones, funky bones. Oh yeah, it's a funky party, just you and me. Hey, hey, hey.
Under
Under the stars, they share a little bite. Yeah, Captain Kira and Funky Bones feeling right with every step. The friendship grows. Funky connection. Everybody knows now every night when the moon is high. Kira's in the yard, Funky Bones nearby. They share a moment in the cool night air. Funky kind of magic only they can share. Funky bones, don't you hide. Kira's got the apples open wide. Share a moment in the cool night air. Funky kind of magic only they can share.
Little gray munching on that hay, chewing, skipping, never stays. Backyard wild, gotta play, jumping, running every day. Grass is green under the sky, little gray lets it all fly. Muddy paws, you don't care why, wings of earth, they aim so high. Freedom in his furry flight, sun and moon is only guide. No more walls, no cage inside, little gray so wild inside. Posh and Gwynnie's on the move, no one's rules, he's got his groove. Nature's beat, he feels the soothe, little gray always to prove. Under stars, under dreams, world ain't small, so it seems. Little gray's got big schemes, life rolls on in flowing streams. Hay for breakfast, sun for noon, stars and moonlight come so soon. Little gray under night's tune, backyard life's a wild cartoon.
Teeny scrappy rabbit on a naughty spree. Bananas from cat pits in Korea, quick to flee. Teasing sisters jumping wild and free. Leapfrogging over posh spice, too stealthy for me. Cookie bags crumble, Teeny hears a call. Ears twitch, nose sniff, eats it all. Planters sitting, feeling 10 feet tall. Life's a grand adventure, loving it all. Tiny eyes glinting, always on the prowl. moving through the shadows, stealthy as an owl. Captain Stash pilfered, making her scowl. Teeny's got agility, swift as a howl. Cookie bags crumble, Teeny hears the call. Ears twitch, nose sniff, eats it all. Planter sitting, feeling 10 feet tall. Life's a grand adventure, loving it all. Few tons of playgrounds, Teeny roams at night, feasting on treasures hidden out of sight. Teasing Posh Spice, leaving her in plight. Adventures in the moonlight, bunny delight. Captain's fast, but Teeny never slow, running through hay mangers, nimbly on tiptoe. Heartbeats wild in on the show. Teeny's grand adventure, give her a toy. Cookie bags crumble, Teeny hears the call. Ears twitch, nose sniff, eats it all. Planter sitting, feeling 10 feet tall. Life's a grand adventure, loving it all. Few tons of playgrounds, Teeny roams at night, feasting on treasures hidden out of sight. Teasing Posh Spice, leaving her in plight. Adventures in the moonlight, bunny delight. Captain's fast, but Teeny never slow, running through hay mangers, nimbly on tiptoe. Heartbeats wild in on the show. Teeny's grand adventure, give her a toy. Give her a toy. Teeny's grand adventure, loving it all.
Dusty the rabbit, all covered in hay, building her nest like it's time to play. Big floppy ears and a mischievous twitch. In the yard, she's always digging a ditch. She sneaks through with a hop and a skip, eyes wide open, just looking for a trip. Suspicious, she is not denying that fact. Playful trickster, always up to some act. Dusty, Dusty, where have you been? Rolling in the hay, making everything green. Dusty, Dusty, always so sly, with your floppy ears reaching for the sky. She cuddles in the sun just for a snooze, dreaming about the way she can build a nest. Her fluffy tail wiggles when she's on the go. Naughty little Dusty, always stealing the show. She's a Flemish giant with a heart so bold. Every story about her just has to be told. Dusty the rabbit, always in the know, running in circles with a gleeful glow. Dusty, Dusty, where have you been? Rolling in the hay, making everything green. Dusty, Dusty, always so sly, with your floppy ears reaching for the sky. She's a Flemish giant with a heart so bold. Every story about her just has to be told. Dusty the rabbit, always in the know, running in circles with a gleeful stealing the show.
Donkey the rabbit munching cookies all night. Sugar rush blazing a crazy delight. Nibbling faces in a frenzied haze. Friends confused in his cookie craze. He hops through chaos in the midnight dark. Cookies in his paws leaving a sweet mark. Face is bitten with a playful bite. Donkey's world, a funny sight. Donkey the rabbit, sugar in his veins. Nibble on your face, crunching all remains. Cookies crumble, falling to the floor. Donkey want more, can't ignore. Chasing shadows under the moon's bright glare. Cookies his obsession like he don't care. Friends watch in shock as he takes a bite. Donkey's love for cookies just feels right. He grins, mischievous eyes so wild. The chaos around him driving friends mild. Cookies drop, crumbs scatter in the bush. Donkey's cookie craze never will hush. Bite marks, stories on furry cheeks. Donkey the rabbit at his cookie peak. Friends band together, a loving chase. Donkey's cookie craze never will hush. Inkle face, nibble pace. Donkey the rabbit, but sugar in his veins. Nibble on your face, nibble on your face. Cookies crumble, bug falling to the floor. Donkey want more, can't ignore. Plans ignore. Donkey want more, can't ignore.
He's a rabbit that can't get enough. Cookies loves to munch, munch, munch every day. Can't get enough. Donkey the rabbit, the cookie muncher. He can never get enough cookies. He never stops eating because he's a cookie king. He would eat the cookies until he turns into a cookie himself. He's a king of eating cookies. Can't get enough of them. He will never, ever, ever stop eating them. He will give Donkey the rabbit, the cookie muncher. He can never get enough cookies. He never stops eating the cookie. He's a cookie king. Donkey the rabbit, the cookie muncher. He can never get enough cookies. He never stops eating 'cause he's a cookie king. Donkey the rabbit, the cookie muncher. He can never get enough cookies.
with beautiful brown locks and eyes that sparkle. Every day at twilight, she dances through the meadow with bunnies by her side as the sun starts to retire. One bunny turned to two, and two turned to a dozen. But Captain Kira's heart's forever filled with love. Her kingdom now enchanted, a ballet of soft footsteps, magical melodies carried on wings of a dove. Ballerina princess, her bunnies by your side, a twirl and a pirouette as dreams come alive. Captain Kira dances, her heart so full of bliss, in a world enchanted where love will always persist.
Hi guys, Hewlin Molly, Hoolin Wooly. Oh, teddy bear. Hi, teddy bear. That food is not for you. That's for the giant buns. All of that lovely food is for the giant buns. Oh no. You guys are gonna have competition tonight. Oh, you doing uppy? You ready for your food? Daniel Brozark, Daniel Bunzark in the chat. How are you doing, love? Mr. Badonkadonk. Oh, from all the way over there, you're typing in the chat. Oh my goodness. And Hewlin Mall, you're out with friends. I hope you're having a fabulous time, and thank you for now awaiting the presence of the glorious Captain Kira, Queen of the Buns. You know what's glorious, Hewlin Mall? And thank you for that. But it's a glorious, glorious day. We came out of lots of teddy bear. No. You cannot have the giant buns food. Teddy. Oh, Teddy took their sweet potato. Teddy. Oh, Tedderino. Okay, guys, I'm going to have to get their food right now. But what I was trying to say before I was rudely interrupted by a teddy bear raccoon is that it's been really rainy and stormy, flooding out the wazoo and in the wazoo. I mean, like everywhere, all around the wazoo. And so it's a relief. It is a blessed relief to have some relief, to have, oh gosh, now I'm dropping stuff, to have it clear up and the sun comes out. And then it's still that gorgeous time of year where it's not too hot yet. So I'm very happy to get, and see, the other thing is when it's stormy, there is no way I can have the bunnies outside. So they've been kind of stuck inside for a while. And I really needed to drag all the litter boxes and the mats. I can do the litter boxes with the bunnies in the room, but all of those rubberized floor mats, they were pretty much installed into the room, so I had to, it helps to not have rabbits standing on them when you need to roll them up and haul them out. So I feel good. About doing a giant buns room cleanup. Right, Posh? Did some outdoor videos today. So many videos. The baby raccoons were here eating out of my hand, being super cute. They were like kneading their paws into my hand. and like picking up peanuts and eating them from my hand. And we've got Funky Bones, you guys. Funky Bones is back. I saw her from a distance with her baby in the woods, but you guys, let's see if we can get the sun. I know there's a lot of lens flare or whatever. There's Funky Bones. Hi, baby. She's right over like where the little gravel road, on the other side of the gravel road. Wonder if she's got her little baby with her. Her baby's usually not very far. Oh my gosh. You guys, we got all the giant Bunz babies and critters out. This is amazing. Donkey and Daniel Brozark chatting it up. Friends extraordinaire. Right, let me see if I can show you guys Funky Bones like a little more clearly. Let's see, can I? Okay, I don't know. I don't want to scare her away because she's probably protecting her baby, but let's see. Let's see if we can say hi to Funky Bones. I'll bring the sweet potato. Oh, there's the sweet potato that Teddy Bear took. I don't know where you are, Teddy, but you've been a little naughty. Funky Bones! Hi! I don't even know if technically if this is Funky Bones. Do you want some nummies? Look what I've got. Do you want sweet potato? Come here, baby. Come here. Do you want to have sweet potato? Funky, is that you? Is that you? Do you want sweet potato? Come here, sweetie. Come here. Yeah, I think she's really, I saw her looking around. She probably knows that I'm cool with her, but she doesn't necessarily know if I'm cool with her baby. Do you want this? Come here, sweetie. Okay, you know what, Funky? I'm going to leave this right here. I will leave this right here for you, okay? Oh my gosh, you sweet girl. Say hi to the baby for me. Love you, Funky. My neighbors probably think I'm a complete weirdo. Oh. And if they're like me, weird is good. So, you guys, so we have had so much flooding from out here on my little driveway from the road. Rushing rivers came through. I had to shovel with my big snow shovel. This was all dirt. This was like a riverbed full of dirt, okay? So I've been shoveling. Here's some of it. I think I'm going to fill some pots with some of this really good dark soil, you know? It's like what you would find at the bottom of a river or something. Okay, let's get Donkey his food. I wonder if Funky Bones is going to come back and get that sweet potato. Donkey, sorry, but one of your sweet potato wedges was fed to first. First, a raccoon stole it. Donkey's going to need like trauma therapy. First, a raccoon stole some of your food, buddy. And then I gave it to a deer, to Funky Bones. So, oh, look at him. He's like, I want to kale anyway. I'm a kale star. Yes. That's how he stays gorgeous. Oh, Sluggy Pants. Are you ready for food, Sluggo? Yeah. Oh, look at this guy. He's doing binkies. Are you? Hey, Mr. Koala. Hey, you want to follow me? Should we get your food? Let's get your food. Come on. Come on. Oh, he's following me like a puppy. He's like, Donkey, what do you have? I want to get in here and get Donkey's food. Oh, he wants that kale. He's trying to stick his snout through and get the kale. Just follow me. Follow me. We'll get your food. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. He's following me like a puppy dog. Come on, Sluggy. Come on, little slugs. Big slugs. Okay, let's get Sluggo's food. Let's get Mr. Sluggy Pants' food. Oh, he's fighting. He's fighting with, yeah, Teeny. Big surprise. Teeny. Are you ready, Slugs? Here, just go back to, let's go back to your part of the enclosure. Yeah, don't fight with Teeny. Just don't do what Teeny does. If you can learn anything in this life, do not do anything that Teeny does. Do not follow your sister. Okay, guys. Look at these. We have these two over here. So look at Sluggo. He's just chasing after me. He's like, Mom, I want the food. I'm very hungry. I'm a big boy. I have to maintain this giant pudgy figure somehow. How do you think I stay looking like a big pudgy koala bear? I have to eat. I must eat. Look, he's got like this koala bear pattern. His little face. Look at this boy. Hi, koala bear. Mr. Koala Snout. Please, guys, I'm so sorry. I'm so far away from my chat from the laptop. I'm about to go back to it, but I have it in the girls' part of the enclosure. Here's Gwynnie and Dusty. They're just chilling back here. Hi. Did you guys like my stream title? I'm so Keeno for Streamoreeno. Did anyone get that? Anyone a Seinfeld fan? When Kramer feeds the Central Park like carriage horse, the beefarino. He gets a deal on like a case of these giant cans of beefarino, and then he's like, he's like, well, what can I do with this? Oh, I'll try to feed it to my carriage horse. And he like becomes a carriage horse driver, and then the horse is like incredibly sick and flatulent, and of course it's pulling, the carriage, and people are spending all this money for fancy romantic carriage rides, and then there's this horse that's just like, obscenely putting out obscene amounts of gas. That's a pretty great moment in Seinfeld history, if you ask me. Okay. Oh boy. So now for me to, I put up some new fencing today, since a lot of our fencing is now inside. So I'm kind of locked out. Let's see if I can get this there we go. Am I locked? Oh, I'm locked there too. Okay, I'm gonna sneak in. Oh dear. There we go. Oh my gosh, you guys, sorry. I have been so far away from the chat. Oh boy. Hello. Dub key. Wait. Wait a minute. Donkey says Daniel Ozark. Pace thinks you're me and banned me from Waffle Pone chat. The audacity of that guy. Daniel says, wow. That's just not right. Yeah, I heard about that. It's very controversial. Oh, Teeny, I love when you do uppy. I think Teeny's listening to the raccoons. Hi, little gray. It's the fancy giant Bunz swimming pool right there. Which makes me think about money. Like, oh yes, this is a swimming pool we can afford. But you guys, how I was like thinking of getting a really fancy washable rug that would match the stream room and everything with the donation money? Well, guess what? I just paid off the rest of the new floor installation. the tile installation, because we didn't do that. That was done by professionals. So, so yeah, that money just instantly went to paying for the new Giant Bunz floor, which is probably the best thing that could have happened to those bunnies and everything. So your money has been well spent, but that is where the $300 of Giant Bunzerino funds went. It went to a very beautiful tile floor that is so much cleaner and easier to maintain. It's good stuff. And Funky Bones is still out there. Oh my gosh, you guys, I hope Funky Bones brings her little baby. It's still like got its little spots, you know, it's like a little spotted fawn. Let's see, I'm trying to think, where should I go? Maybe I'll sit in this chair. This chair's kind of broken right now. And I'm gonna tape this chair back together. But I think for now we'll be okay. I'll just sit on like the edge. Hi Teeners. Delph stretched out. Oh my gosh, Delphi is like blending in. Whoops. Guys, tell me, please, what is going on in people's lives? What are people eating for din din? Num num dinner dish. Oh, and I'm still showing the stream room. I don't have an alternative camera set up, so I can just have my like mobile phone camera going. So, but I mean, that's not the end of the world. You can still see the stream room if you're curious. It's kind of being torn apart right now because I'm cleaning it. Mr. Blackstar, yo, Mr. Blackstar. I was talking about you and the whole conversation that we had, because I was like bragging. I was like, we had one of the best conversations I've ever had on the stream last night. I'm like, between Hewlin Mall and Mr. Blackstar, the three of us were like just going to town talking about brainwaves and anxiety, depression, nutrition, the pharmaceutical industry. I mean, precognition, you know, just, yeah, sound waves and frequencies. And I just, it was so fascinating. It was so fascinating to a point of, I actually started rewatching that stream today, which I don't really do as a rule. It just kind of doesn't, you know, really fit into my day time wise, but I'm actually going to watch the rest of it later because there's some things I wanted to look up. I guess I could look at the chat too, because I think you guys wrote stuff in the chat. Yeah. Donkey greeting Mr. Blackstar. But yeah, I was talking to the Giant Bunz producer and and I was talking to him. Okay, I am not going to say anything specific at all. This is what I'm going to say though. Industry that you were talking to me about yesterday, the metals, the precious metals, you know, valuable, basically metal recovery and recycling from IT components, you know. That is something that the Giant Bunz producer and you, if you get a chance, if you want to, I can put you in touch. He is locked in the downstairs bathroom shower as usual, but that might be something, that just might be something that you guys, I don't know, could connect on. So, just throwing it out there. But anyway, yeah, I had such a good time talking about all that stuff. So all right, let's go. Speaking of Donkey, It's just a little, oh boy, how do I get out of here? I have different fencing in here, so I'm kind of trapped. Okay, so I think what I need to do is I need to unhook this. Okay, but there's Donkey over there. Oh gosh. Let's see, I've got this. Oh, there we go. Oh, Dusty, of course, you've got to come over and, like, no, you are not going in the girl's side. No, you are not. You go. Keep moving, Dusty. Oh, I knew you would notice that I was opening up that fence. No, no, you are not going in to visit the girls because you don't get along with Teeny. I think Teeny's gonna have to, like, get her own apartment or something. Teeny really does not. She does not play well with others. Sometimes she does, and she's like all cute and cuddly. I don't know what that means. She's got a bit of a split personality. Oh boy, wait. Okay, come on, fence. There we go. Okay, and there's Donkers. Woo! It's still slippery out here, you guys. It's so muddy. There's a wild donkey hiding back here in the shadows. And there's Funky Bones. Hi, Funky Bones. Send your baby over. We have food. There's this cutie. Hi. How are you? Okay, let me look at my calendar. Okay, yeah. Definitely. That sounds great, Mr. Blackstar. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Yeah, I know. Teeny is pretty much like that. I mean, she's more like hyper than she is evil, but yet she does fight a lot. And her fights aren't vicious or anything. I think sometimes she'll start a fight out of just sheer fun and like, well, this is something that I can do. And then it gets out of hand because like the other bunny will get like annoyed with her. Right, Donkers? But yeah, that's the thing. Teeny is adorable until she's not. I know I have a friend. I'm trying to think which friend was it, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, your little baby is so adorable." And my friend was like, "Until she's not." Oh my gosh, I think this was my friend, I won't say his name, not that you guys would really figure it out, but he ended up having like 4 kids in his family. Oh my gosh. These brave people. And I think it was actually his last kid that I saw, and I was like, "Oh, she's so adorable," and he was like, "Yes, she is until she's not." AJ Punk, what the heck? Daniel says, "I heard Funky Bones is going to start a YouTube channel." Oh, is she really? Wait, Funky, wait, let's interview her. Funky? I gotta get like between the tree branches. Wait, Funky Bones, is this true? Is this true what Daniel Ozark is telling me? Are you really starting your own YouTube channel, Funky? I think that was a yes. I think that tail twitch and the ear twitch and the snout twitch meant yes. Yep, she wagged her tail. Yep, she is definitely starting her own YouTube channel. I saw her tail wag. Yay, Funky Bones! I'm so happy. Look at her. Can you guys see? Like, there's... The more I zoom in, it's getting a little fuzzy, but there's all these, like, beautiful yellow, like, meadow flowers, and I think she's having a very nice evening meal. Who's thumping over there? It's probably Teeny. There's Funky Bones. You guys, I think she hid her baby just on the other side of that hill, but I saw her, like, early this morning in the woods back behind the house with her baby. I didn't go down there. I just was trying not to bother her, but, oh my gosh, Donkey, that is a extreme ECU or EXU, extreme close-up, as they say in the film industry. Oh, we know the lingo. EXU, oh yeah, we know the lingo. Anyone see Waiting for Guffman? We know the lingo. It's like, can you move that chair? Oh yeah, we can strike the chair. Oh, we know the lingo. Strike the set. I'm a big Christopher Guest fan. Oh yeah. Oh, there's a mosquito flying around Donkers. Oh my goodness. But yeah, AJ Punk. I'm sorry, I keep getting distracted. Welcome, AJ Punk. Enter Punk. Enter Punk. Wrestling hunk. Take my hand. Smack him into Neverland. Sorry. Smack, kick, throw, knockout into Neverland. We could probably do a really fun AJ Punk song. You became an uncle today. Oh my gosh, new baby in the fam. Congratulations to all of the family, to the Punk family, and congrats to a new little wrestler in the house. Wow, I was just that just reminded me of Kat. I don't know if I know not all of you are Waffle Ponians, but it just made me think of Kat, Jack's girlfriend, being in the chat. She was on the stream, and she is really far along. She is like definitely, clearly pregnant and glowing, and they are full on into. I think she's due in August, so that's the baby is imminent. The baby is coming along. Funky Bones. Hey, baby. Well, hi. We should go see the Boys Side Gang. We should definitely do that. But yeah, that is that's a big thing. When I'm assuming, it must have been one of your siblings had a baby. Oh, Dusty, you're totally in the hay box. That's pretty darn cute. So this baby is born in June. Oh, I can't remember what astrological sign the baby would be. Hi. I keep thinking that like April to May is like Taurus or something. Because I have my friends who are like late April, mid to late April, I feel like are Taurus. Hi, slugs. Hi, sugar pie. I hope the mom who had the new baby, Gemini. Oh, end of May, Gemini. I should have known that. I have been very close to at least one Gemini. Yeah, only like one Gemini that I can think of, but very, very close for years to a Gemini. And that person was very split in personality. Very much so. And I know that's kind of, what they say about Gemini. And it was extremely true for this person. Two sides. Two very distinct sides. Hi, Dusters. You really like this hay box. But I hope the mom is feeling okay and that she can recover and give herself time to recharge and heal and, rest. I know nursing can be a very depleting, well, childbirth and nursing, it's you got to kind of replenish. So yeah, good thoughts to her. I'm trying to think if yeah, I know of Jack's girlfriend is having a baby. I'm trying to think if I know anyone else. Like, do you guys ever go through times where it seems like everyone's pregnant around you and like celebrities are pregnant? And then like other times, like now, I'm like, okay, I've heard of like I only know of two people, like AJ Punk's family just had a baby, and then like Jack, he's gonna have a baby soon, but like I don't know anyone around my life personally that is having a baby, and I can't think of any like celebrity pregnancies right now. It seems to go in phases and like surges of like babies. I know that, there was the big like baby boom generation. That was mainly for people coming back from World War II, but the boomers. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Let's see here. It is. Let me check the time. Is that right? Okay, it's 8:34. Wow, it seems like it's later than that. But yeah, what else is going on? I'm just so glad that we can be outside with the Bunz. I can be outside with the Bunz. I'm in the middle of cleaning litter boxes and all of those floor mats from the stream room. Oh, I got some fluffy, furry-looking bath mats with their like latex backed, so they're waterproof. I just put those through the wash because they kind of stunk, and I got to put them in the dryer. I'm gonna try them out to see. They look kind of like rabbit fur. These rugs kind of look like rabbit fur, and I thought, well, maybe they will like to snuggle on them. They'll be like really nice a floor covering. Mr. Blackstar, you're a Virgo on the Libra cusp. My dad is a Virgo. Everyone in my family, our zodiac signs, our astrological signs are all back to back. We're just like, how does it go? It goes, starts with my brother, goes Leo, then it goes to my dad, Virgo, then it goes to me, Libra, then it goes to my mom, Scorpio. Isn't that a little weird? And we're all very different. We're all very, very different. And I believe we're all pretty true to our signs, and I know a lot of people think, "Oh, that stuff is ridiculous," and I kind of wanna think it's ridiculous, like, "Oh, what how does that work?" And, but I will say we are all kind of like our astrological signs. I don't know, but I think, like, look, hey, Mr. Blackstar, you're named after, you've got star in your name. I mean, we were talking about electromagnetic energy and brain waves and, it's, electrical, frequencies, why wouldn't it make a difference what time of year you are born? Where are the stars? Where's the moon? Where's the sun? Eclipses, if anything matters in life, I think the positioning of everything, it strengthens certain things, it modulates certain things. So the timing of when you are formed and born, from when you first come into being and then you are first entering the world, I think that matters. I don't understand it really completely at all, but I think there's something to it. That's kind of like your family, Mr. Blackstar. We have Mr. Blackstar and I feel like we are aligned from afar, from a distance, but we're kind of okay. We are treading the same path, but distantly. You know what I mean? Like far away from each other, but we are like running on the same path, walking the same little trail. Um, that may be more romanticized than it really is, but it's just the image. I have a little image in my head. Um, it fits in some ways. People shun the theory because they do not understand it. Yeah. Don't we reject things that we don't understand? Isn't not understanding it? And I feel like it's that way with people. If you are around people and you're like, I just don't get them. I just don't get them. And it's like, and then we're like, we just don't want to be around them. And you kind of shun them. Having said that, I think those are some of the people that we should be around. With our political environment being so polarized, and you've got people on one camp, people on the other camp, oh, I voted for this party, I voted for that party. Back in the day, I keep thinking about this. It used to be more nuanced. It used to be not that big of a deal which political party you had voted for. And a lot of people jumped around depending on who the candidates were. Nowadays, I feel like more and more when you meet someone that does not align with your political views and all of that stuff, I think you should try extra hard to talk to that person and understand them, because we're not really going to progress as humanity, as humans, and humanity in general is not going to progress if we're just annoyed by one another and we're just like, ugh, that belief is trash, and maybe it is. But isolating people who don't believe in what you believe is never gonna improve the world, is it? It may make things more comfortable for you in the moment, but it's never gonna lead to more understanding. And I think common understanding is, geez, it's kind of everything in a way. Um, Lost siblings. Oh, like we're lost siblings. Oh my gosh, that's so adorable. I'm sorry, Mr. Blackstar. Maybe I was embarrassing you, but I do think that's very adorable to think about long lost siblings. Because who does not, the closeness that you feel with siblings, it's like no other thing. It's like having it's like having a friend, but like having a friend from birth, like just having that deep connection and like there's just no question, there's understanding is just there. Not about everything though. It's just things get more complicated and everyone gets older. My brother and I have gone through times of like wild agreement, like where we were into everything the same, and times when like we're just completely opposite. I think now there's a blend, but it's funny. It's funny, but I still feel just as close to him as ever, even though I don't see him that much. We just have that bond. Do you like my new profile picture? Hang on. I'm going to click on it. Go to channel. Oh, I know you did. I couldn't tell from afar because it was so tiny. It's a cookie. And you have, what do you have on your channel? Liverpool, Oregon. Oh, you have an Oregon concert. So cool. That's so cool, Daniel. Wait, how do I get back to Giant Bunz? Wait. Is that it? There we go. Oh, I didn't even know that was a cookie. I love the cookie profile picture, Daniel. So appropriate. Daniel Cookie Ozark. Bunzark. Oh, wait, let's, I like to explore the unknown. Oh, gosh, me as well. Me as well. I can go down the rabbit hole of like YouTube videos and my dad and I, oh gosh, we like to talk about aliens and just mysterious stuff. Sasquatch. What's going on, Funky Bones? Hi, baby. Come here. Funky Bones looks really fuzzy. I'm not getting much of a focus. But that, I think that is her. She's looking right at me and she's not running away. Sweetie, I know you've been busy with your baby. I understand. But I'm going to bring some apples, start coming out with apple slices every morning at the table like I used to, sweetheart. And you just bring that baby. Gosh, I love that girl. I love you too, Mr. Bundonkadonk. Look at that baby. Oh, he's chilling like a villain. He's chilling like a floofy bunny villain. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We got a cool vibe out here at Giant Bunz. Got the hammock. And we got the buns. Oh, yeah. We got some beautiful bird songs. Wait, I'm so zoomed in, I can't focus on anything. Should we go back to the girls' side? Mr. Blackstar, you're into the multiverse theory? Okay. I need to look into that again. I mean, I've watched all the Marvel movies, so I feel like I kind of I don't know. I don't know if that really makes me understand anything. But I like how I'm like, well, I watch superhero movies. Oh yeah, I know all about it. Okay, wait. Oh my God, I'm having such trouble getting this. I have different fencing out here, and because I don't trust these rabbits, I have to keep locking the fencing. This fencing is like too high for me to step over. I could run and do like the what was it, the Fosbury flop? Like did you guys ever do track? They wanted me to do like, what is it called? The high jump, or I don't know. I was a jumper and a hurdler for a while. Oh man, that it's like terrifying. I hurt like every bone in my body, my knees, and oh, jeez. Hi. Ooh, the skeeters are coming out, guys. Okay, we got a lot of the girls' side gang over here. Well, here, I'll sit with you guys over here. We'll hang out in the little mud pile. Hi, sweetie. It's little Gray. These guys are really not eating all that much right now. I think they're busy listening to there's so much wildlife coming out at dusk. I know. I'm gonna have to get you guys in soon. Oh, look at these twitchy girls, little twinnies. Oh gosh, wait, why is my laptop not coming on again? Okay, please. I was gonna say I charged you low battery already. Really? Reconnecting? Okay. Delphi, ooh, everyone's going into kangaroo mode. Oh my gosh, I love it so much when they do that. You know, and I think Teeny's good at it, but I think Posh is like, she does uppy kangaroo mode more than like anyone. Okay, why is my Mac? My Mac is not connecting to the Wi-Fi very well. Is it because of the low battery? Your Mac will sleep soon? Oh, who? Oh my gosh, I have a battery pack for this thing. I just have to think, where did I put it? What's going on, guys? Guys, I'm gonna run and get my battery pack. So I'm gonna leave. Ooh, Teeny's thumping. Teeny's thumping. I'm gonna leave. Oh wait, that wasn't Teeny, that was Delph. Mama's thumping. Well, that means something. So guys, I'm gonna leave the camera right here for a second. I'm gonna see if I can find my battery pack. Okay, we back, guys. Captain Kira left her battery pack in a logical. Whoops, sorry about that, guys. In a logical place that a sane person would leave their battery pack. Okay, which side do we charge? Okay. Does anyone out there have these portable battery packs? This thing is really awesome. Your computer restarted. Oh boy. Okay. It's going to be a little second here before I can reconnect to the chat. But I remember the last thing that was said was Mr. Blackstar brought up the multiverse. So my brain is kind of just like kind of stuck on that for the moment. Just trying to figure out like I want to look that up again and trying to think about what I think I understand about it. Does anyone else, anyone else in the chat also think that that is a possibility? Anyone interested in that? Oh yay, I have my computer is back online and I got my chat back. Nice picture, Daniel. It's so good I could eat it. Yeah. Oh yeah. Hi. Let's see. Oh, Discord is opening up for me. Very nice. I don't really need you right now, Discord. You guys, every time your computer restarts, there's like more Discord updates. I'm like, guys, really? Is that necessary? Like every 2 days? But you guys want to see the treetops? Lots of birdies chirping right now. That I see a beautiful shagbark hickory tree in the middle of my yard. There's some kind of like cardinal flower, hummingbird type vine. The hummingbirds love it. That's growing up the tree. That tree that looks like some kind of weird like tropical forest tree, that is actually I think a hickory tree, but it has 3 kiwi vines growing up that have thousands of kiwis on there right now. We're gonna be in the kiwi biz, aren't we, little Gray? Yeah, we are, little boy. Oh my gosh, it's just so cute. What do you hear, Posh? Jabba's got a cleaner paw. Mr. Weast Banana, Mr. Weast Banana. Banana, Mr. Weast Banana. Banana, Mr. Weast Banana. Banana, banana. Mr. Weast Banana's in my chat. You did make it before the end. I have to end on time tonight. We went over last night. We could have hung, you guys, we could have had a slumber party, a giant Bunzer party last night, a giant Bunzer slumber party, because like me, Mr. Blackstar, Hewlin Mall, and whoever else was there, it was mainly the 3 of us. We could have just hung out all night long and chatted about the meaning of life, medicine, supplements, metals, modern healthcare industry, pharmaceuticals, brainwaves. We have to be careful because there is some night the stream is just gonna go like on and on and on, and we're not gonna want to end it. Which, you know what? That wouldn't be the end of the world to have like a long stream. I mean, I do hour streams. It usually goes an hour, 10 minutes, hour 15 minutes maybe, but when I'm outside, I do kind of have to end it at an hour because some of these bunnies, oh, to catch them and bring them back inside. I'm talking about you, teeny rabbit. Yeah, you. Some of them are so naughty, and there's 9 of them. So I have to, it takes me about 40 minutes to get them all in. And by that time, it's getting pretty dark, and it's just not the best. Wait, how are people in the... Oh, I thought you were... Wes. This is... Okay, I'm just going to say this is how open-minded my brain is. I read, how are people in the chat? And I'm thinking to myself, wait a minute. How are people in the chat? They're just clicking on the stream, Wes. They just click on the stream and they're in the chat. And they can chat, Wes. But you mean, how are people in the chat? How are we? Captain Kira's a little bizarre. How are people in the chat? How did they get here? Oh, dear me. How did all these people end up here with me in the chat? Oh boy. The ground is so wet. I just have been sitting on here. Oh boy. Yep. Are all of your paws getting wet, guys? Oh, sorry guys. I forgot that charger was on my laptop. Okay, I gotta plug it in again. I really, really super duper wish I could still have 2 apps open at once on my phone. The infamous, horrible Android update that I got that I didn't want. Now I have to drag the laptop around. How does Kira exist? How does Kira exist? How does Kira exist? How does Kira exist? These and many more questions will be answered on tomorrow night's Giant Bunz stream. Kira exists very well. Mainly, I exist because of cookies. You know, we are a cookie-based economy over here in Giant Bunz. So as long as there are cookies flowing in the currency, okay, a bunch of deer are running next to the yard. Wow, a whole herd. I don't know if anyone could see that, but maybe you could have heard it. It's a lot of deer. Oh dear. But yeah, mainly I exist because oh, Dusty is doing uppy. She's like, what in the world just ran by? Oh my gosh. There were big things. There were big things and they were running and there were a lot of them. Yeah, Dusty, did you see all those giant deer? You're a giant bunch and they are giant deer. She's standing up. She's like, oh my goodness, I don't know what those big things were. Were they really giant buns? Were they super giant buns? She's so cute. She looks like a little kangaroo. Dusty, what was that? She is like super vigilant. Oh, there she goes. She's like, I gotta. Do you wanna go? You wanna go into the girls' side? Would you feel better if you could get in here with everyone, Dusty? It's kind of a smart idea because if whatever it is going to try to eat you, Dusty, if you're around a whole bunch of rabbits, your chances are it's less likely you'll get eaten. Oh, Dusty. And plus, I'm in here. You want me to protect you, Dusty? All right, guys, let's see here. Oh, it's just after 9. Yeah, it is time to go in, Dusty. It really is, because it's going to take me a while to get you guys all in. How are you? Wait, how are people in the chat? How are people in the chat? How did they get? Okay, guys, you know what? Thank you so much, everyone, for being here tonight. I'm so happy to be out here. I'm so happy to show you guys Funky Bones and the bunnies out in the beautiful evening air and the sun setting through the trees. I wish Funky Bones had brought her baby out, but I think the whole herd just took off through the yard, through like the side of the yard. But I'm just gonna pop up some music, just like one song, and Good Night, Mr. Wee's Banana Na. Thank you for making me laugh really hard. Good night, Mr. Donkey the Rabbit. Good night, Mr. Blackstar, my kindred spirit in the chat. My distant sibling, long lost sibling, walking the same path but at a great distance. Mr. Daniel Brozark. Daniel Brozark. He also feels like a distant brother, but I've met him. I've met Daniel. It's not that distant. He is a sweetie pie. Loved you, Daniel. AJ Punk, so glad you're back in the chat tonight, Mr. Pro Wrestler. And a big congratulations on your new, on becoming an uncle and the new baby. Congrats to the whole Punk family. I think, and Hewlin Mall, much love to you and Miss Lucy Goosey, and say hi to all of your friends that you're out with tonight for me, Mr. Hewlin Molly, Mr. Hulin Mully, my laddie Hulin Mully. But with that, let's. Okay, I gotta go get an OBS. Ha 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 ha. All right, love you guys. Good night, everyone. And good night, Casey Batman. Hello and goodbye. Hi, bye.
Donkey the rabbit munching cookies all night. Sugar rush blazing a crazy delight. Nibbling faces in a frenzied haze. Friends confused in his cookie craze. He hops through chaos in the midnight dark. Cookies in his paws, leaving a sweet mark. Face is bitten with a playful bite. Donkey's world, a funny sight. Donkey the rabbit, sugar in his veins. Nibble on your face, crunching all remains. Cookies crumble, falling to the floor. Donkey want more, can't ignore. Chasing shadows under the moon's bright glare. Cookies his obsession like he don't care. Friends watch in shock as he takes a bite. Donkey's love for cookies just feels right. He grins, mischievous eyes so wild. The chaos around him driving friends mild. Cookies drop, crumbs scatter in the bush. Donkey's cookie craze never will hush. By Mark's stories on furry cheeks, Donkey the rabbit at his cookie peak. Friends band together, a loving chase. Donkey's cookie craze never will hush. Shingle face, nibble pace. Donkey the rabbit, but sugar in his veins. Nibble on your face, nibble on your face. Cookies come, big bugger falling to the floor. Donkey want more, can't ignore. Plans ignore. Donkey want more, can't ignore.
He's a rabbit that can't get enough. Cookies, loves to munch, munch, munch every day. Can't get enough. Donkey the rabbit, the cookie muncher. He can never get enough cookies. He never stops eating, because he's a cookie king. He would eat the cookies until he turns into a cookie himself. He's a king of eating cookies. Can't get enough of them. He will never, ever, ever stop eating them. Keep them, Donkey the rabbit, the cookie muncher. He can never get enough cookies. He never stops eating the cookie. He's a cookie king. Donkey the rabbit, the cookie muncher. He can never get enough cookies. He never stops eating, 'cause he's a cookie king. Donkey the rabbit, the cookie muncher. He can never get enough cookies. He never stops eating, 'cause he's a cookie king. 1, 2, 3, 4.
In a kingdom far away, there's a princess named Kira, with beautiful brown locks and eyes that sparkle. Every day at twilight, she dances through the meadow with bunnies by her side as the sun starts to retire. One bunny turned to two, and two